no sparkling, no damn CGI babies.
Thankful.
Just pure vampirism.
Yeah.
And oh my God, all female cast.
Well,
we're giving you men.
All female, but yeah.
You're just jealous because we're giving you men a run for your money. This is our Bit review. Literally, the movie Bit.
Hit the music, D.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go, let's all go, let's all go to the
My life's a horror movie. Life's full of things you never think should happen, and then it does. I'm going to be 18 forever.
People just think you're aging well.
The movie Bit, starring Nicole Maines, hit streaming services. Well, not streaming services. It just hit Amazon Prime, to my knowledge. I think it was just Amazon Prime.
It was.
Yeah. This past Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday.
And it's about vampires. Yay! Vampires. Yay. Vampirism. All these bitey girls.
Yeah, okay. See, so originally we did a trailer drop. Yay, we're back doing trailer drops.
Literally this past Friday when it launched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we did a trailer drop and we did Bit. If you saw the previous video, then you would have seen that I was not really too excited about this movie.
No.
Because to me, I just felt like this was another Twilight. This was another...
You don't like
Breaking
vampire movies.
Dawn or what? That's Twilight still, but whatever. True Blood.
There's nothing wrong with True Blood.
Whatever. In my opinion, Dracula Dead and Loving It is probably like the only vampire movie I like. Maybe an Interview with the Vampire.
No. What was that movie that you liked that had Frank Oz in it?
Oh, Innocent Blood.
Innocent
Blood. Okay, so to me, those are decent vampire movies.
I hate that I can only remember Frank Oz was in it. And I just remember him because I kept seeing Frank Oz at the end of like in credits for Muppets.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he played a surgeon.
He does.
And I was like, that's the weirdest out there casting I've ever seen in my life.
It actually
but I'll take it
with a lot of stars because it had Angela Bassett, Mickey Rooney.
So you're gonna say Dracula didn't love it, but not Vampire in Brooklyn? Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Vampire in Brooklyn.
Wow, what?
No. I mean, it had its comedy, but...
Wow.
Okay, so anyways,
I'm gonna let you finish.
Bit movie. So then we came to the Bit movie.
Well, not came to it came to us.
It came to us.
Going nowhere.
Well, hashtag alone together.
Hashtag alone together. Yay.
Yay. So anyways, saw the Bit movie.
And what did you think of it? Like, what was your first impression of it? Because it had a lot of music that I thought that you would enjoy. Because
I enjoyed the soundtrack.
Because it was a lot of like, this slow, sometimes like pop punk.
Yeah, it was a lot of that.
Yeah.
And I like that.
A little bit of grunge in there.
Yeah, because I'm weird.
And then they threw in my favorite song, Rah, Rah, Rasputin. That was my shit right there.
Okay, so I'm not the only weird one.
There was a cat that really was gone. Continue.
Thank you. Anyways, it did start out kind of slow for me.
Yeah, there was a lot of slow parts in the movie.
Yes, it started out very, very slow, so it did lag quite a bit.
Yeah.
It was decent.
It was. That's all you're gonna say about it?
Yeah. It's not, like it's gritty. It's vampires. They're all female vampires. They don't like men. No worries there. But it was no glamour to it. It is what it is.
Okay, so let's actually talk about the movie real quick.
Okay.
The movie follows Laurel, played by Nicole Maines, trans woman who just graduated from high school and is moving from Oregon down to LA for a summer. Just, learning to find herself. She moves in with her brother, and the very first night there, she encounters a cadre of female vampires who do not like dudes. Well, it's not so much that they don't. It's just like they're not allowed. There's rules to this little vampire club that they have.
Okay.
You can't glamour another vampire, which means you can't read their minds or influence their thoughts.
Yeah.
You can't turn another vampire.
No.
And you can't turn a man.
No.
Those are the rules. You can't turn them because they can't, because what was the line that they said? They can't handle power. See what they've been doing with it so far.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, fair dues. But
fair insult, but whatever.
Yeah, it is. So that's where we're at right now. It's that kind of movie. Laurel comes down. She gets bit her first night. They turn her. They don't really show her the ropes really as much. They kind of like go like, hey, you're part of us, but we're not going to show you how to feed or do anything. It's all on you to figure that out.
That's another thing with this movie. You had to figure out a lot of parts.
Oh my God.
You had to figure out a lot of parts.
Okay.
Because like you said, the first night when she got bit, they were just like, okay, you've been bit. Let's see if you survive. If you do, then there you go. And it's kind of like, that's it. Like,
I kind of like that as a premise for some other movies.
And that's fine if they would have explained
they didn't do
into that instead of just going right to
any of
that. And it's just like a little uneasy, I guess, or awkward, or just like
I guess that's good. I guess that's a good way to put it. It's a lot of this movie is a little awkward. It's very campy. This movie is very damn campy.
It is.
To the point where like there are some deaths in here that are just like way over the top. They made sure to dissuade you from believing that any of these girls are truly good guys. They even fully admit like, oh, we're not good guys. They even said it's like in the trailer, like we're about 80-20.
Yeah.
Even though the initial fight that you see with what was her name? Park?
Yeah.
Was it Park?
I think it was Park.
I'm gonna double check because I'm a dumbass like that. Duke.
Okay, so it was Duke.
So when Duke was like, going after a guy who apparently had, and they rely a lot on innuendo. They don't say the words. Who apparently had raped or sexually assaulted a woman. And he thought he could get away with it. She glamored him and she was like, yo, I killed your friend. I'm killing you. You think you're about to have sex. Nah. And it was like, okay, so maybe they're on the good side of things. And it was like, nope, we are not. We are kind of assholes too. And I kind of like that because instead of like going this super vigilante route, like on the one hand, it's like, they kind of are. On the other hand, they're also very self-certain, and selfish, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
But it gets really, really campy because out of nowhere, there is a freaking subplot with vampire hunters, and it happens so out of left field that it's kind of hilarious. And it leads into another subplot that you kind of don't expect. It is slightly foreshadowed. Yeah. But like the foreshadowing was so vague. You still didn't know what was happening until like you're 3/4 of the way into the movie. You're just like, oh, that's what that thing was. Yeah. And it never really kind of fits a little bit. Cause like on the one hand, you're presented with this, okay, it's a coming of age vampire story with somebody trying to find out their identity, which kind of fits because you were using a trans woman as an analog to that. And like, it kind of really, conveys that. Yeah. And out of nowhere, vampire hunters. And you're just like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
That's literally the movie.
That's really the movie. It's coming of age vampire hunters. Oh, and random elder vampire. Yeah. It goes all over the place. This movie is all over the place, but it's campy in all the right ways, even though it's still kind of cheesy in some spots. Yeah. But like, it's not a bad cheese. It's a camembert.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Like I said, it had its good points. It had its slow points.
Oh, it gets very slow.
Yeah.
Also, I'm putting a bounty out. If y'all could give me the name of the actress and the mom, because y'all going to see her and you're going to be like, I know her, but she's not on IMDb anywhere, and I can't figure out who she is. Yeah. I know her, but I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, continue.
I forgot.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Stuck in my head for a moment. But yeah, it was a nice, a $7 rental on Amazon Prime is not bad for a campy vampire movie.
If you're like bored, I would check it out.
Yeah.
Or if you're like tired of, the bullshit reality TV, which is
what you've been watching.
Yeah, which is what I've been watching.
All that RuPaul.
Yeah, but I've been binge watching RuPaul, so whatever. Sue me. Don't really care.
I will make, before we get to our scores, I will make a statement right here real quick that one thing I really did enjoy about this movie is a lot of times when you have particular identities taking the forefront in a movie, it's almost compulsory to throw in bigotry just to sort of like, let you know, like, hey, there's oppression here.
Yeah.
And like you see it in a lot of black movies, you see it in a lot of gay movies where it's like you have to throw in homophobia, you have to throw in racism. This one was so refreshing because it's a world where her transition existed.
Yeah.
And they made allusions to it.
Yeah.
But like I felt no, and I can't really, because I'm cis, I can't really like, make the full statement on this, but I didn't see any instances of, throwing out transphobia just to be like, okay, just to fill in the gaps. And it's like, that was refreshing. Yeah. I love seeing her just exist just with vampires.
Yeah. And that's another thing that I appreciate about this movie. It let their sexuality be known and shown
and just exist.
With no regard to anything, with no, like, we should be embarrassed. Like, no, like...
Just throw it out there.
Right. It's life. It's 2020. It was fun. Get the frick over it.
Yeah, I like that. Anyway, on to our scores.
Yeah.
Daria, the movie Bit, what do you give it? I'll
give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'll give it a 2.
I can see that. A nice solid 2. I'd recommend it just because it's dumb fun.
Yeah.
It really is dumb fun. There's a lot of drama in there. Some of the scenes are really brilliantly acted.
Yeah.
I would love to see Nicole Maines and some more stuff out there. I really would enjoy that.
Yeah. I would even appreciate if they would explore more on this, but just in a better way of telling us what's going on.
Not so much a sequel, but just like an expanded universe.
Yeah.
But
just kind of give us more information instead of having us trying to figure it out.
Yeah, because like a lot of it came in super late.
Yeah.
And you're just like, by this time, you're just like, movie's almost over. Yeah. So like you're piling on information at the latter end, and it's just like, okay, by now I'm ready for the movie to end.
Yeah.
It's not like it was dragging, but it was like, don't throw in like random vampire hunters and elder vampires and shit at the end, and now I'm like, okay, you kind of want me to want more, but at the same time, it's like your movie's ended and you didn't let me sit with this information. It's just like, okay, now we're just scrambling towards the end with new shit. Yeah. But because of that, I'm with you. I give it a nice 2. Yeah. I'd still recommend it. I'd still say it's like fun. In a bad sell on it.
Yeah, like I said, since we're #alone together, like if you get tired of watching what you're watching, or like actually
expand your horizons.
Right, like actually give it a try. You'll it's not going to annoy you in any way. You're just going to be like, oh, okay, well. That was some mindless fun.
You know what? I need to hop back on Twitter and grab and hang with a few of my people so we can try to get ourselves a screenplay written about black vampires too.
Oh, like, much better than Vampire in Brooklyn?
I mean, yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Not vampires, werewolves. Sorry. I misspoke.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, let's throw all identities up in there and go fantasy and go like, this is mall motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
there
shit.
You go.
Let's do that. I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with them being a bad guy. # not being a bad guy.
I'm even cool with that. So, why are you throwing hashtags on everything?
I don't know. I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
No, you don't It's like you me
we #.
We'll catch you later, woman. # will catch you later, deuces. #.
Bye.